it going, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today the Psychic Spectacular event has gone live, which means Inkay is in the wild, and Inkay is actually one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. I absolutely love it, especially Malamar, its evolution. So cool. So we're definitely gonna try to get one of those. We've got ourselves a special limited timed research that we're gonna be doing, but first, before we can do any of that, I've got a research breakthrough box here. So hopefully we'll get ourselves a shiny Ditto. Unfortunately, I couldn't go past this point because you actually have to claim this before I could even claim any of the other rewards. So let's see here. Are you a blue Ditto, please? No, not blue, and it is a 335. That's pretty bad. I think 356 is the hundo. I actually don't have a hundo Ditto, so I would actually be down with that, but yeah. Unfortunately, swing and the miss on the Ditto, but that's fine. Now let's move on with this limited timed research. What we had to do is we had to catch 10 Psychic types and transfer a Pokemon. I already did that earlier, but now we have to do probably the most complex one. We gotta spin a stopper at gym. This is gonna be rough. All right, here we go. There we go. We got it. That was very, very difficult, but we're done. Very done. Now let's claim these rewards. Got ourselves some XP, we get ourselves some Pokeballs, we get ourselves some dust, and now we're gonna get ourselves an encounter, which is exciting, plus raspberries. I don't really care about that. There's the XP. And what is our first encounter with? Actually don't know, I didn't look ahead on this one. It's an Abra. That would have been cool if that was shiny, just because it has a higher chance of getting to be a Shundo, possibly, you know what I mean? When you have a encounter from a research, it can be a 10, 10, 10 or higher in IVs. Also, why do I suck at this? There we go, great curve. Onwards to page 2 of 5, we must power up a Pokemon 5 times, catch 20 Pokemon, and make 5 great throws. Easy, simple, especially with these. Slowpokes make the throw quests a lot easier. So you guys are gonna probably think I'm crazy, but I'm doing an Inkay raid. Inkay, like I said, is one of my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. Malamar as well, it's just, I love it. I'm also a big Cthulhu fan, Lovecraft fan, and this kind of fits the bill of a Lovecraftian creature because it's all squid-like, and it's a dark and psychic type. So it's got mind control and it has evil purpose behind it. Even Malamar in the dex says that it is an evil Pokemon, so I kind of want to get a hundo just to have it because it is, again, one of my favorites, so I'd love to have a hundo. So lovey-dovey, thank you so much for the invite. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a good one here. I actually didn't see the CP on this thing, but there it is. I kind of wish they released it shiny right away. That would have been awesome. This is a 511. I have no clue if that's good, and I definitely should have used a pineapple on that. Oh well, I'm on autopilot sometimes when I do these things. Thank you, you popped out. Hell yeah, perfect. Let's get silver pineapples on this so we can get extra candies. That's what I want, and boom. Oh, well, not quite, but, you know, it is what it is. 1, please get caught. 2, really, man, from what I've been hearing, these things are a bit of a pain to catch, but that's perfectly fine. We'll just try to get a better throw on it. Really? I could swear I hit that. Whatever, it's fine, because we got it. 1, dose, 3. There we go, see? Easy, no problem at all, no problem at all. Now, hopefully, this one's good. This 511 looks okay. It is it's not that great, actually. That's fine. We'll favorite it for now. How much candy do I have? I have 24. Almost enough. Almost there. So what we got to do is we got to keep going for it. But one thing I do actually want to do real quick. This right here is a Rattata quest. Catch 3 Pokemon. Does the curse strike again? No, thankfully. Boy, I'm telling you. I actually do every single one of these because part of me kind of wants a Shundo Rat. For some reason. Don't understand why. But anyways, let's keep hunting. Well, this is great. Gotta love it. I mean, these lightning storms have been coming in pretty consistently lately. We are still in the middle of hurricane season, so it's gonna be like this for some time, but hopefully it'll be over soon. Anyways, all we gotta do right now is we have to power up a Pokemon. I think it was 10 times, and luckily I do have this hundo Obstagoon here. And I wasn't actually gonna make this 50 because I wanted to wait until I got really close to a Schlundo because I really love a shiny Obstagoon. But, I mean, if you see the XLs we have 562. That's really close to being able to max out 2 of them. So might as well. Let's just max this one all the way out to 50. There we go. It becomes a 2999, which is actually really, really funny. But there we go. Level 50 Obstagoon. We only had to power up a Pokemon 5 times. All right. So that's pretty cool. Also, the rain is starting to hit me a little more. Let's claim these final rewards. We're going to get ourselves Ultras, Pineapps, and a either charged or a fast. Oh, it's a fast TM. And then let's claim this reward. I'm hoping we get an Inkay soon because I want a good Inkay. Like I said, I want that hundo. So this one is a Ralts. That's not all that exciting. Perfectly fine. Though you do want to grind these out for this event. A Gardevoir at level 50 is the best fairy type currently in the game. Maybe when Zacian comes back as its like sword variant where it has the big sword in its mouth, maybe then it'll take over, but yeah, Mega Gardevoir and Gardevoir, best fairy types in the game, so definitely focus on these. And now for page 3, we have to hatch an egg, evolve 2 psychic type Pokemon, and earn a candy while walking with your buddy. Should be very simple. In fact, yeah, we got Umbreon there. That should be pretty easy. Looks like the rain's starting to lighten up a little bit, so we'll head out in just a second. But first, I completely forgot, I am pretty much almost best buddies with my Shundo Umbreon, so we might as well get that done with. And if we get him excited, then his walking distance for a candy goes down, because it's actually 5 kilometers for an evolution. Completely forgot about that. So we're already at 2.3 from what I saw, so if we cut it in half, we only have 0.2 kilometers to go. So he gave us a flower. Thanks a lot, buddy. And now we're just gonna throw a Poffin on him, and that should make him best buddies. It should be a best buddy at this point, which will be exciting just to have it. Yep, there we go. Fades out, and there he is. Shundo Umbreon. So cool that it has that little best buddy ribbon. Take a picture. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot Inkay. Completely forgot Inkay was a part of that. Awesome. I think you get 1 of these a day, so it's cool that this is showing up. Well, now that we've done that, I don't really need to pet him or anything like that, so we'll just back out real fast. And where's the Inkay? There it is. Please be good or PvP good. Apparently this thing could be pretty nasty in PvP, but this one's also kind of big, unfortunately. 684. I'm hoping, you know? I mean, again, I love this Pokemon, so it'd be really cool if we got a good one. Either a Hundo or a PvP eligible one, or trade candy, to be honest with you. I will trade these as well to try to get a lucky one, but there we go. Click. First ball this time. Very cool. Please, 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 Inkay. By the way, forgot to mention, I did a couple raids yesterday of this, so that's why you didn't see a Dex entry. Here it is real fast. Pretty cool. Happy to have it. Anyways, there we go. We got an XL, we're at 31 candies, and this one's IVs. Possibly PvP. Okay, I feel like it might be a little too big if I evolve it, but nonetheless, pretty decent. Actually, you know, I think it's good for Ultra League as well, so this is probably a keeper. We'll see how good this is. Very, very happy to say that the rain is done for now. I'm pretty sure it'll come back, but we've had a few big rounds of rain. I mean, seriously, it's bucketing down today, so luckily we're in downtown where we can get some shelter. Anyways, let's move on with this task here. We've got 2 encounters. The first one is a Bronzor, which could have been shiny. These have very high shiny rates, so good luck to you guys. And hopefully you got a Shundo from this, because, I mean, it's, again, a 10-10-10 or higher IV chance with a 1 in 50 odd shiny. You've got a good shot. But for reference sake, if you get a 229, don't get too excited. Let's grab the dust first, and then we'll get our second encounter, which is going to be a Solosis, which can be shiny and quite frankly isn't that good. I hear the middle form, I think it's called Duosion, is decent in PvP, but they're very squishy, which just seems like a pun because they're like cell membranes, but really they're very, very squishy Pokemon, so they're really not that useful, which is sad because I love the last form. I think the last form is amazing. How good are you? Not good at all either. That's perfectly fine. Let's move on to these final rewards. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Let's get some revives. Let's get that 500 XP and an encounter with the one and only Girafarig, which still can't be shiny, and quite frankly, like, I really wish they released something shiny during this event, you know? And Girafarig would have been perfect. Like, not a lot of people like it. In fact, some people loathe it with all their souls. So you think they would have been able to just throw this in just to get it out of the way. I don't know. Anyways, boom. We got it. And now we gotta send 5 gifts to friends, use 15 berries to help catch a Pokemon, and battle and go Battle League 2 times. Okay, let's do it. PvP is done, so let's just grab this little charge TM. I'm assuming it's charged. Yeah, when it has a colored side, it's a charge TM. All right, there we go. And then our first encounter is with a Zatu. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Not exactly the most exciting thing. Encounter number 2. What are you? And Metatite. Well, I mean, there's a Mega coming out for Metacham in the future. And, you know, could have gotten a Shundo, possibly. You know, I mean, it's got a good shiny, but it's not boosted by any means, so yeah. But a Hundo is still cool, so hopefully you at least got that. And our very final rewards for this step are going to be an Incense, 500 XP, and an encounter with the one and only Starmie. Well, that's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, can't be shiny or anything like that, but it is a Psychic type. When it evolves from Staryu, it becomes a Water and Psychic, so it's interesting to run into. And now for the last page, we got a battle on a raid, make 5 nice curveball throws in a row, which isn't that hard, and then use an incense. That's all pretty simple. Let's do that real fast. Decided to bring down a Bronzor raid because Bronzor has a high shiny chance, even though I would never normally do this, but you have to do it for the quest, so here we go. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a green one. It's got a high shiny rate. But no, that's just a wasted pass. Lovely. Also, just getting the ball. Thank you. Now let's claim these rewards. We get a lure, we get some hypers, which is cool, an encounter with a ball toy. Could have been shiny. Not that I overly really need that, but I mean, it's cool for people that do. And the rewards for this page are gonna be a Stardust EXP and an encounter with a Inkay. There we go, finally. This one is a 371. Oh, that's 8 off the hundo. That's literally 8 off the hundo. 379 is the hundo. I mean, it's cool, I'm glad, but man, couldn't have just been a little higher, huh? But I'm happy. Anything close to a hundo, I'm down with. Hopefully we just catch this straight off the bat, and we, boom, do. Awesome. Now let's just take a look-see at it. Maybe it got good IVs in terms of just being up there. Oh, really? Wait. I must, oh, wait, no. Okay, never mind. This is way off the hundo. I was misreading it. Anyways, 10, 12, 12. That's pretty awful. But we do have enough candies to evolve this, so that's actually really neat. And that's all we had to do for the special limited timed event, which was a fun one, nothing too complex, but it took a little bit of time, which was nice. But now, it's time to evolve an Inkay, and I'm gonna choose this one right here, because this one looks like it could be decent for PvP. To be honest with you, I just want to get it done as well, because I have 2 of the Evolve an Inkay quest, which give you more Inkay, so it's definitely worth doing. So yeah, we're gonna do this one, but as you can see, it's like, wait a minute, need some help here. Why can't it evolve? And there's an upside down little, you know, question mark. All you gotta do is take the phone, slide it upside down like so, and then we can evolve it, and it's perfectly fine, which is so cool. I love that they do this. It's so dumb, but it's so cool that they do that. But there we go. I'm about to get Malamar in Pokemon Go, and I'm so happy about it because I love this Pokemon. Because again, it just looks so evil, right? And I also kind of like squids and octopus and stuff like that. Like, as an animal, I think they're really cool. So when I saw this Pokemon, I was like, I love this thing. So happy that we have it here. Look at that. I love the way it like flashes its lights too. That is just such a cool Pokemon. Absolutely love it. And with that, guys, we're pretty much done, but why not? Let's just check these Inkays and see if they turn out good. Number uno is hopefully good, please. 382, all right, well, that's better than the last one we got. And encounter number 2. Please be a really good one, though I didn't see the CP there. Ooh, 392. Okay, so this is actually 5 off of the hundo. I think it's 397 was the hundo, so my bad on that one, but very happy to get that, even though I should have used a silver pineapple berry. Oh well, I'm not really thinking right now, but if this turns out to be really good, I'm gonna be very happy. Hopefully not a Goku bat though, but it could be a Goku bat. We'll see what happens. Let's just see what the IVs are on this thing. Please. IV gods, I love you. Be better to me. Okay, well, all right. 14, 14, 15, that's okay. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. I'm all right with this. I almost completely forgot that we have to claim this real quick for the little Hoopa research. So let's get some XP here. And now what do we got to do for this? Professor, thank you. I'm sure it's fascinating. Let's just skip through this real fast. Power up a Pokemon 10 times, easy. Catch 20 Psychic types, very easy during this event. And evolve 3 Psychic types, which honestly, I could have probably done that earlier. Oh well, let's get this done. But we're probably gonna have to wait until after the Lugia raid hour because, I mean, come on, it's Lugia raid hour. It's the last one until he goes away. And I still don't have a hundo, so hopefully we get one. Lugia raid hour has begun. And I'm with the Frankie. How's it going, Frankie?
Pretty good. How's it going with you?
Well, you know, decently, I guess. This event's really not all that crazy, I'm not gonna lie. How about you? What do you think of this event?
It's okay. I mean, I haven't played it too much, so, I mean, just starting it right now after work, so, yeah, work sucks, so.
Fair enough. I'm with you on that one. Also, he didn't get a shiny, and I didn't either. What was your CP?
85.
Oh, cool. I got 55. You get to be the winner today. Good job.
Nice.
Goku's at it again, and he's got 2 in a row. Bruh, could you slow down just a little bit? No?
This is my reward for my long day today.
It's fair. He worked like 12 hours today. Did I get a shiny too? No, I didn't. All right, Goku, 3 in a row, buddy. Right here. I was about to say, I thought it was loading it in, dude. I really did. How about this one? No, man. Anybody?
Nope.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the very final raid of Raid Hour. We might do more afterwards, of course, but this is a 2102. Please. No, man. I haven't got a single shiny all day today. I mean, I can't complain. If you saw the last video, the previous one, we got like 9 of them in less than 2 days, which is insane, but yeah.
I got a 2108.
You got a 21. Man, good job. Good for, you have a hundo?
No, I did not.
Well, hopefully you end up getting one. So now we're gonna head over and get some tacos at a place called Tenin Taco, which has amazing, really fun tacos. So we're gonna eat, and we'll see what we come up with. Also, it looks like I caught that Lugia. Was that like a critical catch? I wasn't even paying attention. Anyways, 2102 is 14, 15.
That's my bad.
Thanks a lot, Goku.
You're welcome.
All right, Goku, he caught his. It is a, 15, 14, 14. Not quite the Goku pad that you thought it would be.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Well, those tacos were outstanding, especially that barbecue one. That was amazing. And now it's time to eat some eggs. I've got 7 10 kilometers. Maybe we'll get lucky. One of them's the Adventure Sink egg. I hope just something good comes out of these. Number 1, Timber. Could have been shiny, but sadly no. And it is a 722, 751's the hundo. Egg number 2 is a Rufflet. Man, just can't get that shiny to save my life. An 835. What is that? Okay, good, not another. I literally have 5 hundos of this. Apparently a 5 slipped its way in here, so let's see what happens with number 5. Well, Froaky's cool, actually. I'm actually down with Froaky. As long as it's good. Yeah, no, that's not good at all. I want to say this is 10K number 3, and it is a Beldum. All right, so this has to be the Adventure Sink egg, and it is a 544, which is 515 attack. I'm fine with that. The next 10K is gonna be, oh, Riolu, nice. I wish that was shiny, I really do. 548 though, not good. You want a 567 as the hundo, but that's XLs, and we're at 105 XLs. We got another one, and it's gonna be another Timber that isn't shiny. At least be a hundo? Not even close. Wow, that's worse. I've lost count, but that's perfectly fine. Let's see what this one is. Another Timber. Wow. None of these have to be golden, huh? 713. Ugh. I want to say this is the last one or the second to last one. Anyways, it's another Rufflet that isn't shiny. Come on. Oh, and it's bad. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was it. And as you saw there, there's a little bit of lightning around me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's definitely not gonna be staying outside. Hey everybody. So I'm sure you can tell there's daylight out there. It's the next day. I decided, you know, it wouldn't hurt. Let's just take a nice quick little nap. Let's see what happens. And sure enough, that nap turned into an 8-hour sleep. So I feel refreshed, which is great, but we still need to move on with that Hoopa quest. So let's keep going. I only have to do one more thing, and that is to power up a Pokemon 10 times. And honestly, this shiny Lucky Sharpedo here, this is a shiny D8, a 98% shiny, 15, 15, 14. Probably closest I'll ever get to a Shundo. So why not? Let's just power this one up all the way to 50 as well, just to have it there, because again, this thing has a Mega, and it is my favorite Pokemon. Not my favorite shiny, but it is my favorite Pokemon. So let's do it real quick. Power it all the way up to a 2459. And if this was my buddy, it would probably be a little higher as well, but I mean, for Ultra League, maybe, right? I mean, there's a chance, though. I think these things are way too squishy to be an Ultra League, but they do damage, which is nice, but still. One of my favorites, and I'm glad that we got it there. But now that we're done with that, we can go in here, and we can claim our rewards. We're going to get ourselves 15 Greats, 10 Revives, and an encounter with the one and only Abra. That's not the most exciting thing, but again, this thing, you know, is useful in the future. There's going to be a Mega for Alakazam, so that's pretty useful. But again, you know, low shiny rates, they're everywhere really, but 10, 10, 10 or higher IVs on every research, so it works out. Anywho, let's keep going on with the final rewards of this page. We're going to get ourselves Hyper Potions, Inkay Candy, that's great, and an encounter with a Wobbuffet. That could have been shiny, but it isn't. 430 CP, I have no idea if this is good or not. Let's just try to catch this real fast. Did we catch it? Yes, we did. How good are you, my friend? You are. Hey, not that great. We'll end up transferring that more than likely, but now that we're done with that, the professor's gonna talk, And yep, as I thought, we're gonna have to wait until the next page, which we probably will get during the Fashion Week if I have to make a guess. I would say it's around then, but we're done. That's nice. Today's positive comment shout-out's gonna go to Modders19. Classic JT content. As always, you're an inspiration on how to grind the game hard, but with great humor. Also loving the shorts. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the shorts and the videos. It really means a lot. And again, it's awesome to have awesome people like you watching the videos, so thank you. And with all that being said, this is going to be the end of the video, and if you enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash the like button and show me that love. Subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload it. Also, comment down below. How are you liking the Psychic Spectacular? Personally, for myself, I think it's kind of lackluster, but it's kind of fun, so, you know, whatever. But how do you feel? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really enjoy my content and you want to help the channel grow even more, there's a link to the Patreon in the description box below. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.